It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all on a very happy occasion. My name is Ashley Ogle and I am a registered marriage celebrant here today to solemnise this marriage. We have met intimately together as one company of friends to join this man and this woman in marriage. This ceremony is but an outward symbol of their inward love that has led them here today. Jett and Roshani have come to love each other dearly, and now they wish to make their vows for a lifelong union in the presence of their friends and family. Roshani's mother, 3 siblings and stepfather have travelled from India to witness this special relationship, and your presence this afternoon gives great significance to this relationship and support to their marriage in the years ahead. May I ask you all to please be standing for the bride to enter. Today we see the bride, Roshani, lovingly and tenderly escorted by her father, Hank. Hank, just by standing here before us today, it shows your support for this marriage. But let me ask you officially, Hank, did you bring Roshani here today to be married to Jett? And do you support this union?
I do.
Thank you, Hank. Take a seat. Come to the other one. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of 2 people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Now I'd like to share a few words I believe that have great significance to love and the love that we see here today. To love devotedly means to grow in consciousness. Love breathes more deeply as we develop awareness. At the core of such awareness is care and concern, giving and sharing, a strength and intimacy that leaves no room for fear or distrust. To love devotedly requires honesty. Being true to oneself means being true to the other. Jett and Roshani have found in each other someone whom to be honest, and whom to be at ease, and whom to be at home. And while you differ from one another, you have found value in many of the same things. Your ability to communicate, your spiritual journey, and your mental desire to live each moment fully. I would like to now call upon Roshani's best friend, Anushri, to present the couple of poem that she has chosen for them today. Thank you, Anushri. Jett, will you take Roshani to be your wife? Will you love and cherish her, respect and honour her as your soulmate? Will you stand by her through good times and bad times for the rest of your lives together? Roshani, will you take Jett to be your husband? Will you love and cherish him, respect and honour him as your soulmate? Will you stand by his side through good times and bad times for the rest of your lives together? I do. Can you repeat after me that? I call upon the persons here.
I call upon the persons here.
Present to witness that I.
Present to witness that I.
Jett Michael Roberts.
Jett Michael Roberts.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Roshani Radushi Norman.
Roshani Radushi Norman.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
I'll have you repeat after me vocally. I call upon the persons here. I call upon the persons here. Present to witness that I. Present to witness that I. Roshani Radushi Norman. Roshani Radushi Norman. Take thee, Jett Michaels Roberts. Take thee, Jett Michaels Roberts. To be my lawful wedded husband. To be my lawful wedded husband. Jett and Roshani have chosen to incorporate an Indian tradition today, and that is the Sapati. The Sapati means 7 steps, and today we will see Jett and Roshani take these 7 steps together around this candle, and with each step, they will each say their personal vow towards their marriage. Now I'll get you guys to just hold hands as you take your steps. And just take a step after I say your vow. Let us take the first step to provide for our household a nourishing and pure diet, avoiding the foods injurious to our healthy living. Let us take the second step to develop physical, mental, and spiritual powers. Let us take the third step to increase our wealth by righteousness, means, and proper use. Let us take the fourth step to acquire knowledge, happiness, and harmony by mutual love and trust. Let us take the fifth step so that we are blessed with strong, vigorous, and heroic children. Let us take the sixth step for self-restraint and longevity. And finally, let us take the seventh step to be true companions and remain lifelong partners by this wedlock. Thank you, guys. Now let us make a vow together. We shall share love, share the same food, share our strengths, share the same tastes. We shall be of one mind. We shall observe the vows together. You shall be the Samanvida, and you the Rajivada. I shall be the upper world, and you the earth. I shall be the Sakon, and you the holder. Together we shall. And I'm just going to the ring exchange now. I'll give you this ring. Hold that. So by the exchange of these tokens of your love for one another, so are your lives interlaced. What one experiences, so shall the other. As honesty and love build, so will the bond strengthen and grow. Do you want to hold your hand out? Repeat after me. Roshani,
Roshani,
I choose you above all others.
I choose you above all others
As my wife to share
as my wife to share
my life always.
my life always.
Take this token
Take this token
of my love.
of my love.
Hold your hand out for Roshani. And repeat after me. Jett, I choose you above all others. Jett, I choose you above all others. As my husband. As my husband. To share my life always. To share my life always. Take this ring as a token of my love. Take this ring as a token of my love. 4. We know not what the future may bring into the life of this couple, but we hope together they may be equals to their tomorrows. May they find in them in all times an ever-growing love. Jett and Roshani, you have formalized in the presence and the existence of the bond already between you, vowing to be loyal and loving. May your joy deepen with the passing years as you explore the mystery and meaning of your love. In expressing your private affirmations, you have pronounced yourself ready to be husband and wife. So by the power vested in me to solemnize marriages according to the law in Australia, I formalise this bond, go forth as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. And I would now like to invite up Jett's brother Sean and Roshani to join us in signing the register. Can you please all sit back and enjoy the soundtracks chosen while we do this? And then just now we'll be pretty cool. Okay, come on guys. Okay, so Roshani, we'll start with you first. So if you'd like to just sign your name here, Roshani Norman. And this one here. And we'll also do this one here. Thank you. And Jett. Get you to sign your name there, please. So Jett. Oh, that didn't work. I'll sign that again. Just Congratulations. Oh, sorry. And here's what is here. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Alright, we'll get you to be standing right here, please. Okay. Now, before we finalise the ceremony today, I'd like to give you guys a blessing. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It is filled with emotion, friends, rings, dances, and photos. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So, I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes, think about the happiness that you are feeling right now, in this moment, and in this place. Really let that feeling sit in your heart and in your mind. Now I want you to think of your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your visions of the future are not identical, but are always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality." And Jett and Roshani, your reality starts today. Jett and Roshani invite you all to stay close afterwards for the ceremony to wish their congratulations as they walk down the aisle. Jett and Roshani will then leave with the bridal party for their photos before they meet you at the reception. Please be there at 5 p.m. sharp. I now ask everyone to stand. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it is my pleasure to formally present to you Mr. and Mrs. Roberts.